for a kiss. Welcome to the mini story for a kiss. In this lesson, I will ask many questions. You must answer every question. Answer every question. Pause your computer or pause your iPod. Answer the question, then play again. It's very important. Very important. Answer every question. Okay, let's start. A kiss. Carlos bought a new car. Did Carlos buy a new car?
Yes, Carlos bought a new car.
Yes, of course. He bought a new car. Did Carlos buy an old car?
No, he didn't buy an old car.
No. Carlos didn't buy an old car. Carlos bought a new car. Did Carlos buy an old car or a new car?
A new car. Carlos bought a new car.
A new car. Carlos bought a new car. Who bought a new car?
Carlos. Carlos bought a new car.
Carlos, right? Carlos bought a new car. What did Carlos buy?
A new car. Carlos bought a new car.
A new car. Carlos bought a new car. Was the car expensive or was the car cheap?
It was expensive.
It was expensive. Right? Carlos bought a very expensive car. Did Carlos buy an expensive bicycle?
No, he didn't buy an expensive bicycle. He bought an expensive car.
No, he didn't. He didn't buy an expensive bicycle. What did he buy?
He bought an expensive car.
He bought an expensive car. Was the car small?
No, the car wasn't small. It was huge. It was a huge car.
No, it wasn't small. He bought a huge car. Very, very big car. How big was the car?
It was a huge car.
It was huge. It was huge. Was it a huge bicycle?
No, it wasn't huge.
No, it wasn't a huge bicycle. It was a huge car. Who bought the huge car?
Carlos.
Carlos bought the huge car. What color was the car?
It was yellow. No, sorry. It was blue. It was a huge blue fast car.
Was it yellow?
No.
No. What color was the car?
It was a huge
blue. It was blue. It was a huge blue fast car. While driving down the street, Carlos saw a girl on a bicycle. What did he see while driving down the street?
He saw a girl on a bicycle while he was driving down the street.
He saw a girl on a bicycle while driving down the street. While driving down the street, did Carlos see a dog?
No, he didn't see a dog.
No.
While he was driving down the street, he saw a girl on a bicycle.
No, he didn't. While driving down the street, Carlos saw a girl. While driving down the street, did Carlos see a girl in a car?
No, the girl not in a car. The girl was on her bicycle.
No, she wasn't in a car. Not in a car. While driving down the street, Carlos saw a girl on a bicycle. When did Carlos see a girl?
While he was driving down the street, Carlos saw a girl on a bicycle.
On a bicycle. Well, while driving down the street, right? While driving down the street, Carlos saw a girl on a bicycle. Who saw a girl on a bicycle while he was driving down the street?
Carlos. Carlos saw a girl on a bicycle while he was driving down the street.
Oh, Carlos, right? Carlos saw a girl on a bicycle while he was driving down the street. Where was Carlos driving?
Down the street.
Oh, driving down the street, right? Down the street. Carlos was driving down the street. Where was the girl?
The girl was on a bicycle.
On a bicycle, right? The girl was on a bicycle. So while driving down the street, Carlos saw a girl on a bicycle. She had long blonde hair and was beautiful. What did she look like?
She had long blonde hair and she was beautiful.
Look like means, was she ugly? Was she beautiful? Was her hair black, brown? Look like means, how does she look? Her hair, her face. So what did she look like?
She had long blonde hair and she was beautiful.
Well, she had long blonde hair and she was beautiful. Right? What did she look like?
She had long blonde hair and she was beautiful.
She had long blonde hair and she was beautiful. Did she look beautiful?
Yes.
Yes,
looked
yes.
beautiful.
She looked beautiful. Did she look ugly? Or did she look beautiful?
She looked beautiful.
No, she looked beautiful. Who looked beautiful?
The girl on the bicycle.
The girl, right? The girl on the bicycle. The girl on the bicycle looked beautiful. Carlos yelled to her. What did he yell?
He yelled, "What's up?"
He yelled, "What's up?" Who yelled, "What's up?"
Carlos.
Carlos, right? Carlos yelled, "What's up?" Did the girl yell, "What's up?"
No, the girl didn't yell, "What's up?" Carlos yelled, "What's up?"
No, the girl didn't yell, "What's up?" Carlos yelled, "What's up?" Who did Carlos yell to?
Carlos yelled to the girl on the bicycle.
The girl, right? Carlos yelled to the girl. Did Carlos yell to a boy?
No, he didn't
No,
yell to a boy.
He didn't yell to a boy. Carlos yelled to a girl. Which girl did Carlos yell to?
Carlos yelled to the girl on the bicycle.
Which girl did Carlos yell to? Ah, the girl on the bicycle, right? He yelled to the girl on a bicycle. What did he yell to the girl on a bicycle?
He yelled, "What's up?"
He yelled, "What's up?" After he yelled, "What's up?" did the girl ignore him?
Yes, she ignored him.
Yes, she did. She ignored him. Who ignored Carlos?
The girl on the bicycle.
Ah, the girl. The girl on the bicycle. Did Carlos ignore her?
No, Carlos didn't ignore her. Carlos yelled to her. He yelled, "What's up?"
No, Carlos didn't ignore her. Carlos yelled to her. She ignored him. Did she listen to Carlos?
No, she didn't listen to Carlos. She ignored him.
No, she didn't listen to Carlos. She ignored him. Did she look at Carlos?
No, she didn't look at Carlos.
No, she didn't. She ignored him. Carlos yelled again. "How's it going?" What did he yell?
He yelled, "How's it going?"
"How's it going?" Did he yell, "How's it going?" to the girl or to his mother?
He yelled, "How's it going?" to the girl.
Well, of course. He yelled, "How's it going?" to the girl. Did he yell, "How's it going?" or did he whisper, "How's it going?" Whisper means talk very quietly, right? Opposite of yell. So we have yell and whisper. I am whispering. Did Carlos whisper or did he yell?
He yelled.
How's it going?
He yelled, "How's it going?"
He yelled. Carlos yelled, "How's it going?" He didn't whisper, "How's it going?" He yelled, "How's it going?" After he yelled, "How's it going?" did the girl stop?
No, the girl didn't stop. She kept going.
No, she didn't. The girl didn't stop. The girl kept going. Did the girl keep going?
Yes, she kept going.
Yes, the girl kept going. Did she continue going?
Yes, she continued going.
Yes, she continued, right? She kept going. Who kept going?
The girl on the bicycle.
The girl kept going. He yelled again. "Hey, why won't you talk to me? I want to go to dinner with you. I'll take you to an expensive restaurant." Where did he want to take her?
He wanted to take her to an expensive restaurant.
To an expensive restaurant. He wanted to take her to an expensive restaurant. Okay, this is the end of mini story A. listen to this many times, and then go to mini story B. Hello, welcome to mini story B. Let's continue. Carlos asked the girl, "Why won't you talk to me?" Would the girl talk to him?
The girl wouldn't talk to him.
In the past, before, would she talk to him? No, she wouldn't. She would not talk to him. Who would not talk to Carlos?
The beautiful girl wouldn't
The
talk
girl,
to
right?
Carlos.
The beautiful girl. The beautiful girl wouldn't talk to Carlos. Would the beautiful girl talk to Carlos?
No, she wouldn't talk to Carlos.
No, she wouldn't. She wouldn't talk to Carlos. The beautiful girl wouldn't talk to Carlos. Carlos wanted to go to dinner with her. And he yelled, "I'll take you to an expensive restaurant." What kind of restaurant did Carlos want to take the girl to?
Carlos wanted to take her to an expensive restaurant.
What kind? An expensive restaurant. Right? He wanted to take her to an expensive restaurant. He said, this is future now, I'll take you to an expensive restaurant. Did he want to take her to a cheap restaurant?
No, not a cheap restaurant.
No.
He wanted to take her to an expensive restaurant.
Oh, not to a cheap restaurant. He wanted to take her to an expensive restaurant. Finally, the girl turned. She got off her bike and she looked at him. She said, "I don't want to go to dinner." Did she want to go to dinner?
No, she did not want to go to dinner.
No. What did she want?
She wanted his car.
She wanted his car, right? His car. She wanted his car. Who wanted Carlos's car? The girl, the beautiful girl, wanted Carlos's car. Did she want Carlos's bicycle?
No.
No. She wanted his car. She wanted Carlos's car. Whose car did she want?
Carlos's car.
She wanted Carlos's car. Did she want Carlos's car or Carlos's truck?
She wanted Carlos's car.
She wanted Carlos's car. She said, "If you give me your car, I will give you a surprise." What did she say?
She says, "If you give me your car, I will give you a surprise."
She said, "If you give me your car, I will give you a surprise." What did Carlos say?
Okay, he said.
He said, "Okay." Who said okay?
Carlos says okay.
Carlos. Who did Carlos talk to?
Carlos talked to the girl on the bicycle.
The beautiful girl, right? Carlos said okay to the beautiful girl. Carlos talked to the beautiful girl. He said okay. After he said, okay, what did he do?
After he says okay, he jumps out of his car.
Huh? He jumped out of his car. Whose car did he jump out of?
His car. His own car.
His car, right? His own car. He jumped out of his car and said, okay. Then he gave her the keys and said, here are the keys. What did he give her?
The keys.
The keys, right? The keys to his car. Who gave the keys to the beautiful girl?
Carlos gave his key to the beautiful girl.
Carlos gave the keys to the beautiful girl. Who did Carlos give his keys to?
The beautiful girl. Carlos gave his keys to the beautiful girl.
To the beautiful girl. He gave his keys to the beautiful girl. What did he give to her?
His keys.
His keys. Did he give his house keys to the girl?
No, not his house keys.
No, not his house keys. Did he give his car keys to the girl?
Yes, that's right. He gave his car key to the beautiful girl.
Yes, that's right. He gave his car keys to the girl. Which keys did he give to the girl?
The car keys.
Car keys, right? He gave the car keys to the girl. Not his house keys, not other keys. He gave only the car keys. Which keys did he give?
Car keys.
That's right, the car keys. He said, here are the keys. The beautiful blonde took the keys.
Kisses.
What did she take?
She took the keys.
The keys, that's right. She took the keys. Who took the keys?
The beautiful girl took the keys.
The beautiful blonde girl. Who took the keys? The beautiful blonde girl. What kind of girl was she?
The beautiful blonde girl.
She was a beautiful blonde girl, right? What kind of keys did she take?
She took the car keys.
Car keys, right? She took car keys. Who took the car keys? The beautiful girl. She took the car keys, and then she kissed Carlos on the cheek. Who did she kiss on the cheek?
She kissed Carlos on the cheek.
She kissed Carlos on the cheek. Where did she kiss Carlos?
On
the cheek. She kissed Carlos on the cheek. Did she kiss Carlos on the nose?
No.
No, she didn't kiss Carlos on the nose. She kissed Carlos on the cheek. Who kissed Carlos on the cheek?
The beautiful
girl. The beautiful girl kissed Carlos on the cheek. What did she do?
She kissed Carlos on the cheek.
She kissed Carlos. When did she kiss Carlos on the cheek?
After she took the keys. She kissed Carlos on the cheek.
When did she kiss Carlos on the cheek? After she took the keys, right? After she took the keys, she kissed Carlos on the cheek. Did she kiss Carlos before she took the keys? No. She didn't kiss Carlos before she took the keys. She kissed Carlos after she took the keys. After she took the keys and after she kissed Carlos, what did she do?
She jumped into the car.
Jumped in the car. Right? After she kissed Carlos, she jumped in the car. Did she jump onto her bicycle?
No.
No.
She jumped into
didn't
the car.
jump onto her bicycle. She jumped into the car. Did she jump into the car or did she jump onto her bicycle?
She jumped into the car.
She jumped into the car. Whose car did she jump into?
Carlos's car.
Carlos's. Carlos's. Carlos's means it's his car, right? It's possessive. His car. Whose car is it? It's Carlos's. So she jumped into Carlos's car. Did she jump into AJ's car or Carlos's car?
She jumped into Carlos's car.
She jumped into Carlos's car. What did she do?
She jumped into Carlos's
She
car.
jumped into Carlos's car. And then she drove away. Did she walk away?
No, she drove away.
No, she didn't walk away. Did she run away?
No, she didn't run away.
No, she didn't run away.
She drove away.
She drove away. Who drove away?
The girl. The girl drove away.
The beautiful girl. When did she drive away?
After she jumped into the car.
She drove away after she jumped into the car, right? After she jumped into the car. Carlos stood on the sidewalk. He had no car and he had no girl. He said, "That's it? Just a kiss on the cheek." Did Carlos get more?
No, nothing more.
No. He said, "That's it." Right? Nothing more. Who said, "That's it"?
Carlos said, "That's it."
Carlos. He said, "That's it. Just a kiss on the cheek." Okay, nothing more for Carlos. He stood on the sidewalk. Did he sit on the sidewalk?
No, he stood on the sidewalk.
No, he didn't sit on the sidewalk. He stood on the sidewalk. Where did Carlos stand?
He stood on the sidewalk.
Carlos stood on the sidewalk. Did he stand on the street or did he stand on the sidewalk?
He stood on the sidewalk.
Well, he stood on the sidewalk. Carlos stood on the sidewalk. Was he happy
No.
when he stood on the sidewalk?
He wasn't happy when he stood on the sidewalk.
No, he wasn't happy. He had no car and no girl. He wasn't happy when he stood on the sidewalk. What did he say?
He said, "That's it? Just a kiss on the cheek?"
He said, "That's it? Just a kiss on the cheek." He got on her bike and rode home. Did he ride to work?
No, he drove home.
No, he didn't ride to work. He rode home. Did he ride to his friend's house?
No.
No, he didn't ride to his friend's house. He
He
rode
Home.
home. Where did he ride?
He rode home on her bike.
No, he rode home. Who rode home?
The girl.
Carlos.
Carlos.
Carlos rode home. On what did he ride home?
He rode home.
On what
On
did
her
he
bike.
ride home?
He rode home on her bike.
On her bike, right? He rode home on her bike. What did he ride home on? On her bike. He rode home on her bike. What did he ride home on? He rode
her
home
bike.
on her bike. Did he ride home in a car? Or
No.
did he ride home on a bike?
He rode home on a bike.
On a bike. He rode home on a bike. Okay, that's it for mini story B.